Here with volleyball coach Mike Lester. Coach, it seems like every time we've talked of late, the matches that you've played have been, nail biters, so to speak. A big 3-1 win on Wednesday against Carleton in a match that really was a roller coaster from start to finish.
Yeah, that's how our season's been, and in that way, it's been really exciting. We've given fans a lot to cheer about. So it was a great match against Carleton. Give them a ton of credit. They played really well. We kind of thought we knew what they were going to do going in, and they still executed extremely well. Their middle and their right side were kind of their go-tos, and they had big matches. But, we had some kids step up and play really well, especially Bree, Sabrina Bushlack. She had a really nice match for us last night. Kept us in it when we were struggling a little bit, and then had some other players come up and play well, too.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about Kara Grant and the freshman year that she's had outstanding. And, it's nice to see Sabrina have a match like that. 18 kills is an outstanding performance. You're getting a lot of contributions from a lot of different people, and as you look forward, and I know you hate to do that, but that's got to be a positive heading into the off season.
Yeah, we talked to a couple people last night that were asking, how do you think the season's gone and that sort of thing, and I said, you know what, we've gotten better. And that ultimately was the goal, and we've gotten a little bit better as a team, but more importantly, each of our individual players has gotten better, and that definitely bodes well for the future. Saturday, final match, you're at Gustavus, a good rivalry with the Gusties. What do you expect from your team? The playoffs aren't there anymore for you, so there's probably a little bit of disappointment, but how do you approach a final match and keep them at that high level? Well, I tell you what, it was nice to see, going into last night's match, how our team would react, knowing that we weren't in the playoffs even going into last night's match, and they still played hard. They played to try to win that match, and I don't expect anything different going into the match on Saturday, especially since we're playing a team that is going to the playoffs. And I think our kids want a chance to prove that we're one of those teams as well.
Talk a little bit. You're on the road. It's the final match for Erica Hurley. Obviously, the final match for Amy Kuyak as well, but she's hurt and not playing. But is there something you're going to try to approach with Erica and just try to stay within the game, because obviously she's going to be pretty hyped up as well.
Yeah, I think she will be, but Erica for her 4 years here has always put our team first. That's one of the things about her. She's going to work as hard as she can on the court. She wants to play as much as she can, whether it's practice in a game situation, but when it comes right down to it, she wants our team to win. And I don't think that's going to change for her this weekend, even though it is going to be her last match of her career here.
As you think back on those two, Amy and Erica, kind of sum up their 4 years, because now when we talk next, it'll be about next year, and those two aren't going to be there, but they've really left a legacy here for future teams as well.
There's no question. They're two of the winningest players that we've ever had in our program. They've been part of 3 straight conference playoff teams, and a team that went to the NCAA tournament. There's not a lot of people that get to say that, and so they've definitely made a mark on St. Mary's volleyball.
3 o'clock Saturday afternoon in St. Peter against Gustavus. Good luck.
Thanks, Donnie.